Yeah, man. Shalom. Come into the name of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakwadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who taught me the truth, and salutes unto the Archim that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. And it's fucking ridiculous. But you know, we're setting the defense of the gospel. In fact, let me start out with that, man. Set in the defense. We're setting the defense of the gospel, man. So, let's read that, man. Philippians 1:17. But the other of love, knowing that I am set for the defense of the gospel, man. So, you got fucking madness being pushed, a very dark vibrations getting pushed amongst Israel right now. Trying to submit the bullshit that Yahweh Shai, worshipping Yahweh Shai or going through Yahweh Shai to get to the Heavenly Father's idolatry. He just some regular citizen in Israel, some civilian. That's pathetic, man. That's demonic as all hell. But we're gonna do these rebuttal videos because we're setting the defense of the gospel, man. Right. Now, having said that, let me jump to John. Right, this is John chapter 12. And look, man, bottom line is this: if you don't want to worship Yahweh Shai, if you don't want to accept and acknowledge the Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, then fuck you, man. That's what I gotta say, man. Fuck you. Okay, and pretty much, the Lord's gonna deal with you, man. The very man that you got issue with, he's gonna come and sort you out, man. Right? He's gonna sort you out. Okay. Alright. Anyways, man, this is John chapter 12, right? John 12, man. Let me just go straight to the point. This is John 12:32. And I, if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men unto me. This he said, signifying what death he should die, yeah? Because when you get crucified, pretty much, they, the pole, the vertical pole, like in the movies, they make it seem like the candidate or the victim of crucifixion carries the whole cross. Nah, the vertical pole was usually left out there, outside the city walls. The victim would carry the crossbeam strapped to their shoulders, and then that would be hoisted up and connected to the vertical pole that's stuck in the ground, making a cross shape. So when you finally get to the site of crucifixion, they lay you on the ground, and they'll nail your hands, which is really the bottom part of your wrist, which would rip through to your palms, that soft squidgy bit on your wrists, and pretty much then they would hoist you up with ropes to the vertical pole stuck in the ground. So that Yahweh Shai was talking about, him being hoisted up onto the onto the pole, which would make a cross beam. All right, along with the pole which the cross beam which he carried. Okay, attaching it to the beam stuck in the ground would make a cross shape. All right, So yeah, man. And I kind of get, when people talk shit about the Lord or the cross or whatever, I kind of get mad. So you got to bear with me, because there's some bullshit getting submitted, man. It's pathetic, and we're not accepting that shit, man. Talking of Yahweh Shai like he's some citizen. It's not even on, man. Okay. But let's read verse 32 again. John 12:32. And I, if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men unto me. So yeah, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai, draw all men of who? All men of Israel. But let's filter that a little bit more. all men of Israel, aka the elect. Okay? You know, so how the hell can he be a regular citizen if he's the one to do the drawing? Not fucking using your brain, man. You know, Yahushua is the gatherer, man. He's the shepherd, man. You know. Here it is. It said that he's gonna draw all men unto him. He said it. He done it, and it's being seen now through the elect. So what that means is, all you guys talking shit about the Lord, you weren't drawn. All you gotta do is read. Go 5 chapters further up in the same book of John. The Lord said it. He's kept all those that were given to him. So if you're talking shit about the Lord, then the Heavenly Father didn't give you to Yahushua, man. And I say that in the hopes of being one of those who was given to Yahushua to keep in the name of the Heavenly Father Yahweh. Alright? But think of this verse, man. Will draw all men unto me. So clearly he's not some regular dude, man. Come on.